In the valley cold and bare, I stood alone in silent prayer. Bones so dry, so scattered wide, hope was gone and dreams had died. But from the heavens came a breath, a whisper stirred the grip of death. Prophesy, said the voice above, call the wind and speak my love. So I spoke into the dust, not by strength and not by trust, but by the word that burns and frees, by the Spirit, not the breeze. And bones arose with flesh and skin, a mighty army breathed within. Dry bones will rise again by the breath of heaven's wind. When all seems lost, He speaks new life. He calls His people back from strife. No grave too deep, no soul too far. The Lord restores just as you are. You feel dry, weary, forgotten, but He hasn't forgotten you. Do you hear the breath of heaven? It's calling your name. To hearts of stone, He gives new flesh. His mercy new, His Spirit fresh. Return, O captive, lift your eyes. The dawn is breaking in the skies. He will restore the wasted years and turn your ashes into cheers. Dry bones will rise again by the breath of heaven's wind. When all seems lost, He speaks new life. He calls His people back from strife. No grave too deep, no soul too far. The Lord restores just as you are. You who feel empty, cracked and broken, don't you know the Spirit of the Lord is near? Repent, return, let Him breathe into your soul. Because even in your valley of despair, you are never too dry for God to restore. Live again. The time is now.
I walk through a valley, silent and wide. where hope had withered and dreams had died. Bones scattered dry across the land. No sign of life, no helping hand.
The voice of God began to call. Can these bones live through death's black wall? I said, only you, Lord, only you know. And he said, prophecy, let the wind blow.
Breathe on these bones, oh breath of God. Raise up the weary from dust and sod. Let sinew bind and spirit rise. Let lifeless hearts open their eyes. There's a heartbeat in the valley of despair.
Breathe, Lord, breathe and meet us there.
I saw them shake, I heard the sound, bones rejoining from the ground. Flesh appeared, but life was far, till breath came down like a shooting star.
The wind of heaven swept the land, and man stood up by God's own hand. An army formed where death had reigned. New breath, new life, the dry bones changed.
Oh, Spirit, come from every wind, raise the broken, call them in. No grave too deep, no loss too far. Your breath can light the coldest storm. Friend, have you felt like those bones? Dry, forgotten, buried beneath shame, guilt, addiction. Maybe you've lost the will to live. Maybe no one knows how close you are to giving up. But listen to the word of the Lord. I will open your graves and bring you out. I will put my spirit in you and you will live. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. Jesus Christ still raises the dead.
So breathe on these bones, oh breath divine. Speak life into this heart of mine. The world gave up, but you have not. You restore what time forgot.
Breathe on these bones, let ashes sing, and raise me up to serve the King. Are you tired of being dry inside? Are you weary of the silence, of the shame? Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Even now he can breathe on your soul. Even now he can raise you from the grave of sin. But you must come, you must turn, repent and live. He's calling you, not to judgment, but to mercy. Will you rise from the valley?
Let him breathe on your bones today. I was carried by the hand of the Lord into a valley of dry bones. So many, so lifeless, so forgotten. The wind was still, the silence deep, a valley filled with endless grief, bones scattered wide across the plain, like echoes left of love and pain. Can these bones live? The Spirit spoke, a holy question draped in hope. Lord, you alone the answer hold. And so began the breath foretold. I prophesied as I was told, and watched the bones begin to roll. They joined and formed with sacred art, each lifeless limb a beating heart, flesh wrapped around where once was bare, but breath had not yet entered there. Then wind from heaven filled the place and breathed in them, restoring grace. Come breath, come wind, blow through this land, revive the lost with healing hands. Dry bones arise, awake, come near. The Spirit speaks, be free from fear. There is no grave He cannot break, no heart too cold He cannot wake. You who lie in silent pain, the Lord will make you live again. You may feel forgotten. You may feel like one among the bones, scattered by years, shattered by wounds. But listen, the word is near you, and the breath is calling. He gathers all who once were dry. He lifts the low, revives the high. He forms again what once not too far, not too late. The Spirit breathes, it's not your fate to die alone in shame or sin. The Lord of life will breathe again. Come breath, come wind, blow through this land. Revive the lost with healing hands. Dry bones arise, awake, come near. The Spirit speaks, be free from fear. What part of you has died? What valley have you been buried in? The breath of God is not far. Will you let Him call your name? Live again. Live again.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You may also check out our other videos before you leave. God bless you.